compete. My body's shaking, and I'm scared to say just how I feel. Gotta turn on that noise so I can make the right choice. I need to know, as if you won't listen, I might just have to go. I want to leave this all behind. Can we close this door for peace of mind? 'Cause I'm not the one to scream and shout, and you don't want to talk this out. And I don't want to lose me, so I need to choose me. Choose me. So I need to choose me. Choose me. I really need to tell you the truth. Your talk is cheap, but your words cut deep. Don't you understand that you're bringing me down till I'm stuck on the ground? I need to turn on the noise so I can make the right choice. I need to know, can this be different, or should I let this go? I want to leave this all behind. Can we close this door for peace of mind? 'Cause I'm not the one to scream and shout, and you don't want to talk this out. And I don't want to lose me, so I need to choose me. Choose me. So I need to choose me. Choose me. I really need to, and I don't want to lose me, so I need to choose me.
All this time I've been so blind, running on an empty mind. I know I never say no. Looking for a quick release, wonder what they see in me. I know I'm going solo. All this time I've been so blind, running on an empty mind. I know I never say no. Looking for a quick release, wonder what they see in me. I know I'm going solo. But I see fire and it burns inside. I pull the trigger and I start the fire. Still got the silent
What is up, guys? We are back. Shane, Andrew, myself, we're back. Sorry, it took a little bit longer than expected because we had some technical difficulties going on from multiple different angles. But we're here. We're back. Yeah. Andrew had some technical difficulties. I had some technical difficulties. Oh my God! What is that? Kyle just subscribed. Oh, Kyle. For how long now? 28 months, man. Damn, Kyle. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Kyle. Kyle. Wow. Holy shit. 28 months. That is little over 2 years. I'm sorry, I didn't do the math. Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good, Ted? How you doing? Shane, I heard you got a new job. Congrats, dude. That was from Ted. How's everyone doing? Kyle asks. Man.
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna start this. Andrew, I will say you're a little soft, so you're a little quiet. I don't know if you can raise your volume of your voice real quick while I'm doing this. I'm gonna start today. You know what? I don't normally say start, but today I fell down my stairs, guys. First of all,
what?
Yeah, before I tell the story, we've been gone for like what, 3 weeks? Within those 3 weeks, we gotta say big, ginormous happy birthday to Shane, because Shane had his birthday at the end of June. I also had my birthday at the beginning of July. Yes. So we have 2 birthdays that happened. Since the thing, I know. But now I gotta say, so I turned 31, which, by the way, the year flew. But this is kind of like the first time that I like had I'm getting old realization. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm walking down today. I had to get like this ready because normally when I come home from work, I go downstairs and I get everything ready for tonight, like the show, because it takes me a while to get everything done. So I'm walking down. My socks are extra slippery today, and I fucking wiped down my stairs. I got this little boo-boo right here. See all that pink, like right here to here? That's all like skin. And then my toes hurt because, like, you know how like when you fall down the stairs, like your foot hurts and shit? And I got a little thing like here, but you can't really see that one. I instantly thought, I was like, oh man, it's pain, whatever. I instantly thought, I'm like, I'm gonna feel this for like 2 months, you know, I was like, that pain's not going away. And that's the first time I was like, man, I'm getting old. Cause usually you get hurt, I'm like, I'll be fine in like a day. I'm like, now I'm like, I'm down for the count. For a while. Yeah, I'm gonna forget about it like 2 weeks from now and just be like, what the hell is this feeling that I'm feeling? It sucks. Oh
yeah. Same thing when I hit my 30s. I was like, oh my God, is this my life now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just there. Let me see here. Let's kind of catch up real quick before we ask, you know, how's everyone doing? Hey, Kyle, I'm good. Still playing Batman Telltale. Nice. Got episode 4. How about you? Happy birthday, Shane, from Kyle. Nice. How are you enjoying it, Kyle? I like the new hair. Kyle also likes the new hair from Shane. Ted also said happy birthday, Shane. Kyle also said happy birthday, Adam. Thank you. Fruit Loop said happy birthday, guys. Thank you. Let me see. Gas rizzing on Catwoman was fun. Adam is an old man now. Ted, I guess to you, I've been an old man for a while.
He's the youngest of the group.
Yeah, he's the youngest of the group.
He's the youngest.
I already fell down those stairs already, like 2 times already. So I've been there, done that. I still got battle scars.
Yeah, at least with me, it's only like 6 stairs, but like it still sucks. Like, cause the worst part of it is like it's 6 stairs, but like I have a hand railing, so like I'm desperately just grabbing. I'm like, oh, and then I just gave up. Everything's flying all over the place. That fucking hurt, man. The worst part is when you resist, it hurts more, man. Just fall. Just fall. If I can give anyone any advice, it's just if you're gonna fall. Just let it protect your head and let it happen. Because if you don't, then you're gonna hurt yourself even more. Pull something. I don't even know. But Andrew, Shane, how are you guys doing today? How's everything?
Everything's good. It's hot as shit now.
It's so
It's
hot.
getting to the 90s over here, man.
It's been 90s
Now,
over
like,
too.
Yeah. I mean, I prefer the dry heat over the humidity that you guys are getting, but
Yeah.
still, it's like that sun is like smacking you right in the face.
Yeah, it's tough.
I can't stand it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I'm enjoying the hot weather, man. I have to, because goddamn weekend so far
We're in
has
the
been
game.
rainy.
Oh
It's just
yeah,
been rainy. Yeah, it's been
been
annoying.
rough.
So when I get a sunny day, I don't care what temperature it is. I just enjoy it. I just take it all in.
It has been, and it was like that last year too. I think last year, every weekend for like the months of, I think it was like May to like pretty much August. It was like almost every weekend was just rain, and like you couldn't do anything because then you're working, and then when you're not working, you wanted to like spend a little time on the weekend or do something, and you couldn't because it was raining. So it was just like it was just awful,
Mhm.
and we're still kind of getting that. It's like we're getting a lot of rain, and it does suck. But so yeah, I get it. Like enjoy it, but man, that humidity just sucks. You're outside and you just I instantly start sweating. That's just the worst part. Yeah.
I hate it, like just immediately feeling sticky. That was not a good feeling.
Yeah. Let me see here. Doing all right, Kyle. Fed the spiders today, then just kind of chilled, preparing for the holiday and my birthday. Yes. So let's. Shane, Andrew, happy belated birthday to Ted, aka Zach.
Oh, happy belated
We should say
birthday. Happy
Zach,
birthday.
aka
Happy
Ted.
birthday.
He's turning an age this weekend, and he's going on holiday to celebrate it. Yeah, yeah. So Ted's getting on there with the ages. So happy birthday, Ted, man. That's awesome. Enjoy it. Enjoy your holiday. Got a lot of birthdays. It's awesome. Love it.
Summer
And-
birthdays.
Yeah, so lots of birthdays. So here's the deal, guys. We missed 3 weeks. And the first week that we missed, it really wasn't a lot. Like, you know what I mean? I think we had like maybe 2 pieces of information. Second week kind of really popped off. And it really started hitting the second week that we missed. And now we have 3 weeks, and we actually have some decent amount of news. So some of the news we're going to kind of fly through to save some time. Some of the news we're going to discuss about it. We have some opinions maybe. I'd actually be very curious to discuss some opinions that you guys may or may not have on this. We have 3 or 4 trailers, I think, to talk about, including Agatha, which we'll get there when we hit the Marvel part of the thing. And yeah, we got a lot. Most of the news is actually not Marvel or DC related. It's actually kind of some interesting stuff, some sads. We got some sads, not gonna lie. A random age. My age just randomly changes every birthday. Not a random age, Ted, but I'm just saying, well, I think I know your age, but you're very like, I don't think you want a lot of people knowing your age, man. So I'm gonna keep it chill, keep it between us. You know what I mean? So yeah, so let's get into this, guys. We're gonna start with sads. There's 3 sads. It's really rough. But once we get rid of those sads, we'll get into some interesting stuff. But these are still sad stuffs. So getting right on into it, guys. Donald Sutherland from Hunger Games. He played Snow.
Snow. Yeah.
He played Snow in the Hunger Games. He unfortunately passed away. This was, I think, the first week that we missed. So he was one of the news that we found. So fortunately, he passed away, which was really sad. Most known for playing Snow in the Hunger Games. I'm not entirely familiar with the rest of his work, to be honest with you. But he was great in the Hunger Games for sure.
Yeah.
Second piece of sad news, this actually happened today, or at least we found out about it today, was Shelley Duvall passed away. She's most known personally to me as the main character in The Shining. I don't know if you guys remember her. She's the woman, that the guy who shut the door. That is her. I think she was also in Pulp Fiction, but I could be wrong. But unfortunately, she passed away at 75 today, or very, very recently that we just found out. So unfortunately, that is also very sad. And the next news, it's not a death, but it is still really sad. And I swear to God, we have to protect this man at all costs. Sir Ian McKellen, who is most known for, in the comic nerd's eyes, I'm sure, as Magneto in the X-Men, was taken to the hospital, I think 2 weeks ago, after falling off stage in a theater in London. So hopefully that man is great, because we just, we got to protect Magneto just at all costs. Yeah. That guy he's a sir, man. He got knighted. That's wild. So This guy. How old do you think I am? I'm genuinely curious. Ted, I know how old you're turning. I know that you're turning 15. If you really want me to say it out loud, I know you're turning 15, and I know because I know that because I'm pretty sure you told me, and I might be wrong.
He listens.
I do. We protect Magneto at all costs. Yes, we do, Ted. I might be wrong, but if I'm wrong, I know I'm a year off, and I know that you're not turning 16, you're turning 13. If you're not turning 14 or 15, you're turning 14. But I'm pretty sure you're turning 15. And if I'm right, I get a cookie because I hurt my arm. Anyway, that's another thing, man. Turning old, like I can't eat like I used to. I'm like I'm full all the time and like I'm gaining weight.
Don't remind me.
Yeah. So, Sir Ian McKellen, you're kind of close, so you're turning 14. I know you're not turning 16, so you're turning 14. Let's see. So yeah, so that's Ian McKellen. So now those are all the sad newses, unfortunately. So rest in peace these to those two, and hopefully Sir Ian McKellen is doing okay. I haven't heard of an update since then. So yeah, just hopefully he's fine. You know what I mean? And that is all it for the sad news. So we're gonna fly through a couple of these, just because it's kind of just like some weird news, but also it's just like, oh, that's kind of cool, you know. Apparently, I don't know why this isn't coming up, but an Uncharted 2 has been officially announced as a movie. So it's pretty sure that, you know, Tom Holland is probably gonna be the main character again. I don't know why the pictures are popping up. I had a picture. Just imagine Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg, and that's pretty much it.
Hey.
Yeah. Second news is Donkey. So apparently Donkey is getting an official movie. It's literally called Donkey from Shrek.
Yeah,
but why?
I don't know. I don't know if it's his origin.
He's a great character.
He is a great character, but like if it's just a movie all by himself,
On
to
its
be honest
own?
with you, I
Oh.
don't think I'm gonna like it.
You know, he's gonna go on his wild adventures, you know, and he's gonna do some crazy shit. He ended up getting with a dragon. He's gonna have some crazy shit.
Aren't they making a new Shrek though?
I
think so.
I heard that they were making a Shrek 5, yeah.
Yeah.
Ted says, no,
So
no,
what the
no,
hell?
no. This film should not be made. He said that about Uncharted 2. But then he said for Donkey, this should be made. Here's my concern about that. I like Donkey as a character. If he gets his own standalone movie, I think he's too annoying to have a full hour and a half to 2 hours for himself, unless it's with the rest of the cast and crew. Then I'm okay with it. But if it's just him doing his own thing, I think I'm going to get a little annoyed. I also don't know what it's going to be about.
Boots movie.
Yeah, but Puss in
Like-
Boots was a little bit better. Because like I just feel like Donkey's personality, like I love Eddie Murphy, don't get me wrong, but Donkey itself is annoying. I mean, like think about
And
his
I feel like
character.
I feel like with Puss in Boots because he's like adorable,
Yeah.
and like everyone wants to see him because he's adorable, doing like funny stuff while being adorable at the same time. Like
But
that's the catch there.
Yeah, he also just wasn't
This one, everyone find Donkey annoying, but it's the banter between him and Shrek that makes
That's
it like
the-
hilarious.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly. So
Yeah.
that's why
He's
it
a
should
good
be.
counterpart.
Let me see. David. I'm grabbing me an Angry Orchard for this. What up, brothers? I'm with Adam on the donkey being annoying. Hell yeah, brother. Too sweet, my guy. How you doing today? So yeah, dude, Donkey, I don't know. But I guess they were like, this will be cool. So they're making it. And I guess they're making Shrek 5, which is supposed to come out, I think, next year or 2 years from now. It's one of the two. So that's that. It was recently announced that Freaky Friday... God, where is the pictures? Hold on. All right, it like deleted itself. Give me a second. I know exactly where it is. But it deleted it. Boom. There we go. Get in here. Freaky Friday has officially been announced. And now... Oh, kill me, please. Just kidding. All right, we're good. The screen froze. All right, so Freaky Friday, coming back into this. Freaky Friday 2 has officially been announced. They took this picture. Not Miranda Cosgrove. I don't know why I said Miranda Cosgrove. I meant to say Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis. They were on the set here and they teased it, so it's officially been happening. I don't know what else they can do, but it's happening. Freaky Friday 2.
Seems like it should be a one-off movie.
Yeah, but hey, what are you gonna do? At the end, I think the little brother and the grandfather switch places, but now it's like it's too far out. You can't That grandfather's probably dead, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Bet you Lindsay Lohan has a kid in this one.
that's what I was
and then
thinking.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Well, so my thought was maybe she doesn't have a kid, but she's like getting married, or I don't know. It's a whole thing. This is just a cash grab. I agree, but hey, if they make it good, they make it good. Let me see. Damn podcast over. Home, go home, guys. No, we're here. Insert Chris Brown's song. Oh yeah, the Freaky Friday song. That'd be funny. So that is Freaky Friday. So a little while ago, we actually talked about the possibility of The Office getting a spinoff. We kept on hearing all these rumors that they're going to get a spinoff, and then we heard that those rumors were false. Turns out that the rumors are actually true. They are getting a spinoff, and they are officially calling it The Paper. That's the name of the show. So I don't know what the heck this is about. I think that's a dumb title. But it's happening, and it's called The Paper. So
I still haven't seen like the regular Office. I don't know.
Have you watched you haven't watched any of it?
Mm-mm.
That doesn't surprise me. This is another thing that Andrew hasn't watched, guys. Let's just add it to the list. I should have made a list this entire time. I should have a list of things that Andrew hasn't seen.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think
I've seen clips. Obviously, like you can't avoid
can't
clips.
not
There's
get
clips
those.
everywhere on Facebook, but no, I've never seen like a full episode.
Yeah. Oh well, it's so here's the thing. A lot of people who love The Office swear by The Office. I like The Office, but I'm not like one of those like this is my all-time favorite show. Like I tried rewatching The Office, which I did. I rewatched the entire show, and I just remember sitting there being like, man, a lot of these episodes are really slow. Watching it for the first time was great. Watching it for a second time, knowing what's going to happen, I'm like, this is actually really slow, and a lot of episodes I probably could have skipped. But it is a great show.
I will say though that before I found out about The Office, I guess like I was a fan of Ricky Gervais.
Oh yeah.
And I did see almost a full episode of the British Office, and I didn't like it. So I just assumed the American one is almost similar. Like
it's British humor.
It is.
I don't love his exact shot for shot though, but like I would think it's more British humor.
It's
which is
pretty much the same thing if I'm like correct. But the thing about this too is if you watch it now, Andrew, like I don't think you're gonna really finish it because the first season sucks. Like in my opinion, I almost didn't watch the show because I hated the first season so much because I hated Michael Scott's character. It was awful. I hated his look.
So
I hated everything.
To watch.
Yeah, it was really bad to watch the first season. But in the second season, it like popped off. It was great. Like I loved everything like once the second season started. But that first season was just really tough to get through. And I was gonna stop watching.
The first season was like not even a full like season. Like I want to say
no, I think
they
they
did
like 6 or 7 episodes.
6, 7, yeah.
It really wasn't that much. But I was seriously gonna stop. My brother was like, no, trust me, like just watch it. So I trusted him. Let me see. Can you guys think of a better title? That sounds really Oh, The Paper? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I like The Office, but it doesn't need a spinoff. Andrew, what the fuck? That was to the response that Andrew never seen The Office. I'm not mad, Andrew, just disappointed.
Yeah.
Strap him into a chair and play the whole series. Damn, that's gonna take a long ass time, man. I gotta check up on
look. So I haven't also. I think you guys remember me saying I haven't seen Games of Thrones yet either, right?
Yep.
But I heard House of the Dragon is pretty good, and that's a prequel, right? Is it?
It's a.
I think
it's a prequel, yeah.
Okay, so I might start it and then go into Games of Thrones. So there's some good news there.
Well, I don't know if you can do that because you're not going to understand some of the people that are in the prequel. Like it was meant to understand, to know the characters though, because then you're like, oh, like this is.
Well, it's because it's like not understanding the legacies. Because it's like the legacies that they built.
Oh, like getting hype and like, oh, this is where he came from, type thing.
Yeah,
like
that's where you understand the real value of these characters.
I feel like I'll be fine.
I haven't.
Then I'll probably never see it.
I don't know. I haven't seen House of Dragons, to be honest with you. I heard it was kind of good, but
I stopped it like halfway through because it took really long ongoing. Like because that's why I hate doing full like every week. But then like I fell off of it. Now I gotta get back on because their season 2 is either done or is coming out right now.
No, I think it's still going on. I think they're on episode 4. I know that because before the show I saw a meme, and they said me watching episode 4. So.
Yeah, so I gotta get back on it.
I know that shit. So yeah, Paper. Paper is the paper. It's called the paper. Okay, this is cool. So, for all of you gamer fans, Capcom officially revealed that Resident Evil 9 is in the works. So, for all of you who really
How
like
many
Resident
more
Evil,
are they gonna make?
I don't
Oh
even
my
know.
god!
To be honest with you, I didn't even know they had 9. I know of Resident Evil. I think I played 1, but I didn't know that they had 9 games. Well, 8 games, and now they're
Yeah,
making 9.
I stopped at 4. No, mine.
What did you like 4?
Yeah, because it had like a co-op feature. But
Oh,
other
okay.
than that,
Let's see.
so-
Ted says, no wonder Andrew didn't watch it if you watched the British version of The Office first. Oh, yeah. Oh, Ted's saying that even the British version's worse. I don't know. Resident Evil 69 is the last one. That'd be great.
Yeah.
They have to stop at that, man. So yeah, Resident Evil 9 officially in the works. Should be coming out. I don't even know when, but it will. This is odd. Terminator is officially getting an anime. And
What?
yeah, it's gonna release on Netflix. So they're getting an anime coming into Netflix. They don't have like a release date yet or anything, but apparently they did like a little sneaky peek thing. But yeah, getting an anime. Whatever. Now You See Me 3 is set to come out. Let's see, what was it? November 14th. I haven't even seen a trailer for this yet. I didn't even know that they were making a third one, but apparently it's coming out, and it's coming out in November. So I think that's the cast. They might have just plastered a picture there and just put 3 on it, but it is happening, and it's coming out on November 14th for all of you people. I've seen.
I didn't even know there was a part 2.
I've seen the second one. It was pretty decent. It wasn't like
Yeah.
amazing, but it was decent.
I actually really enjoy the franchise.
Yeah,
It's
actually cool.
yeah, it's a fun way to like, because they're basically thieves.
Yeah.
So using magic to do thievery, great,
Mm.
great selling point.
There's a little detective-y kind of stuff going on too. I
Yeah.
thought it was cool. I've never seen Andrew's New Place. I know this is off topic, but is that Sex Dungeon? I don't know, Andrew. Is it?
Is it
Wait,
Sex
what?
Dungeon movie?
Yeah, is that
Oh,
Sex
Yeah.
Dungeon?
Player extended?
Show them the chains.
It's underneath.
Oh yeah, that's his TV and his window. He's got some Joker stuff on the background there. So yeah, Now You See Me, November 14th. Watchdog. I don't know anything about Watchdog. I think it's a video game though. But
Yeah, it's a video
Watchdog
game.
is getting a live action, so that's cool. This chick's in it apparently because every single time I looked up Watchdog, she just popped up. I don't know who she is, but she's in it.
She was from that horror movie. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. But it's like the hand, and they touch the hand, and then you see like her mom or something like that. Or not her mom.
No, that's not her, is it?
That's her, yeah.
I don't know who the heck that is. Ted said
I'm not
again,
named-
no. Damn it, Ubisoft. And then David said, yeah, Ubisoft can go fall off in a ditch. Why do you do this to the Watch Dogs franchise? Apparently, no one really wants the live action series.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, give it a shot.
You never know. It could be like the
I don't
Last
know.
of
I
Us.
don't know the premise
like
of
The
it,
Last
so
of Us.
like,
I don't really know too much
I
about
don't know
it.
how
to be
they
honest
can
with you.
ruin it.
But
Give us
yeah,
an
it's-
Assassin's Creed series. How about that? Ubisoft.
Second thing, and here's the thing. You want to talk about people not watching something? Let's talk about me never watching Sandman, and now Sandman 2 is
Ooh.
coming out. So I knew
So
YouTube
good.
would really. I know. I just never got to the. I got to be in a mood for it, and I'm never in the mood. And I forgot about it, and then I remembered about it because now they announced season 2, and I think you guys will be excited because they actually officially released the season 2
Right.
cast and crew here, or just cast. I'm gonna widen this up so you're gonna not see Andrew's face or Shane's face for a little bit. You're just gonna focus on me because I'm the best one. Anyway, shit, I still can't even read this. So damn it, hold on. I really have to like flinch here. We have someone O'Connor as Orpheus. We have
India Moore.
India Moore as Wanda. Anna Skelly as Neela.
Noala.
Nala. Whatever. Douglas Booth. God, this age is really
Oh,
killing me right
Nala.
now. Douglas Booth as Clurgin, something.
Huh.
Freddie Fox as Loki. Lawrence O'Franahan or Frayne as Thor. I didn't even know Loki and Thor was going to be in this. Clive Russell as Odin. Jack Gleason as Puck. And Steve Coogan as Barnabas. That was really tough for me, guys. It was really
Right.
tough. But
So this is
yeah.
it's a bit strange because Nala is the love interest, or at least if I remember correctly, Nala's a love interest for Sandman, and she's from like an African descent. So it's weird that they're picking like a lighter skinned woman here. I want to see like the direction they're going with. Yeah.
Get the mood
Strange.
candle, guys. My man needs to get in the mood. I don't have one of those. Anyways, is Sandman a part of Marvel?
DC.
No.
It's DC, but they have Thor and Loki. So is it
Yeah,
really
man.
more of like the
Yeah.
Viking kind of lore? It's
DC
not really
also has
Viking.
like Hercules and shit like this. You know, it's a bunch of
Yeah, because they're going off of like
So-
mythical. It's not really actually going off of
Yeah.
Marvel. Okay, I gotcha.
No, these are not. They're not. They're the same as like Marvel. The way that their lore is, but these guys they're way more weaker than Marvel's version
Oh,
of
okay.
of Thor, Odin, and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Like in the story of Sandman, they make Odin, Thor, and Loki like bitches.
oh damn.
Like they're
It'll be
just,
fun to watch.
Like they're
Yeah.
just gods. They're not like heroes. They're just kind of like
Yeah, they're gods.
I gotcha.
They're fairly weak.
Interesting. Maybe I'll watch. I gotta watch Sandman. If I had known that it was DC, I thought it was like its own thing. If I had known it was DC, I would have put it in the DC section. But
I thought Snowy was
Right.
raving about it because it was
Yeah.
DC.
yeah,
It is. It's
true, but-
well, Sandman. I would put it in its own category because like the way
Yeah.
they change of characters is like it's only to fit the Sandman lore rather than the DC lore. Like for
Yeah.
example, Constantine is a woman. Like that, you know, our John Constantine that we know is the male version,
yeah.
and Sandman's version is a female.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it's like its own thing.
All right. Okay. I'll dig it. I dig it. Maybe I'll watch the first season. I don't know when the second season's coming out, but it's coming. It's coming. And
I'm excited.
Here's the thing, guys. Speaking of excited, this is something that we were excited for, but it's actually not looking good, guys. The Crow. So some people have watched The Crow, and we have been reading some really bad reviews on this movie, guys.
Mhm.
I'm gonna blow this up a little. We'll read this one. It says first reaction to the Crow reboot calls it horrible and unwatchable. Screenwriter, this is a screenwriter, Cliff Dorfman said if hypothetically one happened to see a screening of The Crow, which Lionsgate is releasing in August, one might say it's horrible, it's unwatchable, don't waste your money, or can't believe it's so much worse than the original. It is and don't. Dorfman was previously attached to an adaptation of The Crow that didn't get made. That particular version would have been directed by Javier Gutierrez. So apparently he's saying that this is absolute trashy garbage, which sucks because the trailer looked really good. I was really looking forward to seeing this movie, but he's not the only one that is saying that this is bad. A lot of people are saying that it's really bad watching the screening. I have not seen any.
I remember, like, oh yeah, because you guys didn't really know much about The Crow, right? But I remember loving the original Crow movie, and when I saw the image, the first image of this rebooted version, I was telling you guys like this looks horrible, like it's gonna be bad. And then we saw the trailer, and I'm like, okay, maybe we'll give it a shot. And now that we're getting these reviews in, I called it. It's gonna be bad, like it's literally because of how he looks. I'm pretty sure it's because of how he looks. I'm pretty positive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So weird. That's Jared Leto Joker before he became Joker, literally.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's upsetting, but we'll have to see, honestly, because you know what, like it could very well be like, you know, giving your own opinion. Maybe I'm not gonna go see it in theaters. I don't think I'm gonna have time to see it in theaters, to be honest with you, at this time. But like, you know, when I watch it, I'll definitely give an opinion. Like we gotta rate it. We gotta rate it. So we will. But let's see. Doesn't this game have one of the Skarsgård brothers in it? He's got to be good at least this film. I don't know why I said game. Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah.
The film. The film
Yeah,
has
it's
one of
Bill
the Skarsgård. Yeah.
Yeah, Bill
Yeah.
Skarsgård.
So yeah.
He's awesome.
Here's the other thing, guys. Okay. I almost skipped over two things, guys. We got to go into our trailer review. This is going to be really cool. There are 2 trailers that we're going to watch right now, right before we get into any DC-related information or news. One of them is called Red 1, and the other is going to be the Gladiator 2 one with Pedro Pascal. Which I haven't seen. Looks kind of cool, though, from what I like a clip or like a random clip or something or picture. But here's a first clip here. This is called Red 1. It's with Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans. I've seen this trailer. It looks incredible. I'm actually really excited to watch it. I love anything with Chris Evans anyways, but I feel like Dwayne Johnson and Chris Evans was a duo that I didn't expect I would want. You know what I mean? Like, it's 2 people that I never really expected that. But Gladiator 2, yes, Gladiator 2. We will watch both. You have a feeling that he's going to be the only good part about the Crow film. All right, cool. We'll see, you know? But yeah, guys, let's take a look into the first ever trailer for Red 1. I think it's coming out. Okay, so it's coming out on Amazon, I believe. But let's just watch it. It's going to be pretty cool.
$497, $498, $499, $500.
Let's go heavy. Yeah, got it. Looking strong, Nick.
Go on, brush your shoulders off.
Red 1 is on the move.
Evening, ladies. What are you so excited about? Of course, your boyfriend's here. Okay. Okay.
I forgot it was a Santa.
Who's with
Christmas
Red?
movie.
Reach!
Someone took Nick. We're gonna find him.
I'm bringing in Jack O'Malley. He's probably the best tracker in the world.
The guy's a legend.
What am I doing here?
Last night, Red 1, also known as St. Nicholas of Myra, was abducted from the North Pole complex.
Are you saying Santa Claus has been kidnapped?
Garcia?
What the hell?
You can't trust this guy. He's on the list.
You don't mean...
Yes, that list. NL4.
Are you telling me this clown is a level 4 naughty lister? A level 4 naughty lister?
Oh, is that funny to you?
You're gonna help us find Nick.
Come on, let's go.
Grab a car. For what? You don't have a Wonder Woman action figure, do you?
It's not how it works. Come on. There is much in here that is not of the natural world.
Who's that?
Krampus.
What are they doing?
They're playing crayfish slop.
I think if you don't need me here, I might just go back to the car.
We need to prepare for the possibility of no Christmas.
There's worse ways to go out than trying to save Santa Claus.
CG look horrible.
We got snowmen!
Okay. As soon as I said it's not that bad, these Yetis come out. I'm like, damn.
That was so disturbing.
Interesting.
My turn! Oh my god. Is my face still there?
Yeah, you look good.
Okay, so here's the deal.
All right,
Here's the deal. I 100% forgot that it was a Christmas movie.
What?
I didn't see the trailer. I think I saw the trailer like 3 weeks ago when we were supposed, like, you know, it was the first week that we missed, and I was excited because I remember, like, I was like, oh, this is The Rock and Chris Evans. I was like, that's kind of funny. I totally forgot that it was a Christmas movie, and now I'm like, damn, it's kind of cheesy to me. And the CGI, now that Andrew pointed out, not that great. Ooh,
Still can't tell a difference.
I know. I was like staring at Shane to see like if he makes some like face expression, but he didn't do anything. He was solid the whole entire time.
Yeah, I was like, that looks good.
Yeah. Oogie.
That was the first I've seen the trailer.
Yeah, me too. Well, yeah. Oogie says, hi, noobs. What's up, boy? It's Rolly.
Yeah.
Who's
Local.
Dwayne Johnson playing as Santa's head security? I think it's like, yeah, his like right hand man or something like that. Looks like a fun watch. Not gonna lie, Chris Evans will be funny. I love Chris Evans.
It
I
seems,
think
The Rock is playing The Rock, obviously, like any other
That'd be
movie. And then
hilarious.
Pretty much.
and Chris Evans is going back to his roots with the comedy, which is
Yep.
good.
Yep.
I like
So,
the comedy.
I liked him in that movie with Ana de Armas too. That was like I think an Amazon movie or something like that. It was good. It was Ana de Armas was a secret agent, and he dated her.
What?
It's called Ghosted. I actually enjoyed
Oh
it.
yeah.
Oh no, I didn't see
Yeah.
that one.
It's
I found
called
out that she was like
Ghosted.
a spy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that was actually good.
I actually enjoyed it, and I think like honestly, I think this movie will at least be like cute. Like it's gonna be like this is something fun to
It's
watch.
gonna be
at
a
Christmas.
fun watch. It'll
Yeah,
be a
Ted
fun
said
watch.
just a dumb family film to watch during Christmas. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. You know what I mean? So that was the first film, kind of exciting. But now this is the film that we've been waiting for. This is the trailer that we have been wanting to watch here.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
that is Gladiator 2. Here's the deal. This movie stars Paul Mescal and Pedro Pascal. They got the Mescal and the Pascal. They got Mess and Pass. So don't get it confused.
And Denzel Washington, don't forget
Yeah,
him.
That's true.
Legend.
And Denzel Washington. But I'm just saying, don't call Pedro Mescal and then Paul Pascal. It's Pedro I almost did it. It's Pedro Mescal and Pedro Pascal. Jesus Christ, hold on. It's Paul
I'm doing it right now.
Mescal
I'm
and
so
Pedro Pascal. This is going to be real confusing, guys. But don't get it confused. It has both of them and Denzel Washington. So here we go. This is actually going to be really sick. I'm really looking forward to it. So let's do this. Oh, hold on. Who lurked? Oh, Ted, thank you so much for lurking, man. I appreciate it, brother. Here we go. Let's try this out.
Emperors, sovereigns of realms vast and boundless, bear upon their shoulders the weight of ages.
It's already good.
Yet emperors do not ascend to the throne by choice. It is the throne itself that selects its bearer.
Pedro's really been popping off ever since. Like,
Some embrace peace,
classics and stuff.
while others are drawn to the clamor of war. Remember Lucius. The war will consume you.
Is that Channing Tatum?
Yeah, it looks like him.
Okay, interesting. Didn't give us
Bruh.
too much, not a lot, but gave us like a little, little funsy little thing.
Also, I'm glad
I
they
didn't
didn't
know that's
throw
gonna
a
be good.
bunch of action into it, because like I want
Oh, it's
the real
production. It looks
because you know it's
really
gonna be good. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really
Yeah.
good. Is the first movie connected to the second? I wonder. I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
feel like it's gonna be like a whole time skip, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Oogie didn't watch the first. Man, it's just chock full of, tonight is just chock full of things that people just haven't watched, huh?
I know.
I definitely recommend Gladiator, man. I've seen that movie like 20 times. This is
Gladiator's
a freaking
good.
that movie.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really good. I would,
If you want a tearjerker,
I'd also personally, yeah, I would recommend watching Gladiator. But I would also say, like, I don't know if the second one is going to be connected with the first. I don't even know if Pedro is the main character or is
I feel like it is.
I don't know, or is
The
Mescal?
other guy looks like he's the main character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is Mescal the
Yeah.
main character? They were showing Pedro a lot. I don't know.
Because when they show, because I've seen like covers of like the Gladiator poster type, and it looks like the dude's face, not Pedro's face.
Okay.
That's
You know,
true.
maybe
Yeah,
he probably has like
Yeah,
a big role next to him or something.
probably.
yeah. Paul Mescal is playing Lucius, which is what the trailer was pretty much
Okay.
talking about the whole time.
And then Channing Tatum's. It looked like Channing Tatum. You got Denzel Washington. It seems like a really big studded like star cast. So, I like that.
it has to connect to the first one at some like
I would imagine so.
on
You
some
can't just call
level
it Gladiator.
because one of the characters from The first Gladiator is in this movie. Actually, a lot of the people. Oh, it is. So Lucius is the son from Gladiator 1.
Oh.
It's the one that turned into the king. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
cool.
Okay. That's cool.
So I guess he's trying to prove himself or something like that. I don't know why he's not on a throne. Why he's
I gotta
being in a
rewatch the
Gladiator.
first one again before this comes out.
Is it?
I guess some
Gladiator
fuckery happened.
is it gonna bring that like mythical? You know how like there's that story where like there was like a baby and they were born into royalty and someone like I guess like they were gonna die or like the king was gonna murder him because there was a prophecy stating that the son was gonna kill him, so he tried to kill him as a baby, but the mother saved him, and he ended up being raised by like farmers, not thinking that he was the prince. It's a myth. There's like
sounds like the storyline for Hercules.
It's kind of like a Hercules thing, but it's not Hercules. There's like a thing, and then also he has like sex with his mom. It's the craziest thing. But he like goes back and basically kills his father because his father and he found out that he was royalty or whatever. I don't know. It's a whole thing. I don't know if it's kind of fall around that, but who knows what's gonna happen. Let me see. As a person who doesn't watch movies like that, I watched Gladiator at least. Thank goodness. Yeah. So all right. So we have all that news. Now we're gonna go into DC. There's not a lot of DC news, and there's a little bit more Marvel news than DC, but we're gonna go into DC first. First things first, guys. We gotta talk about this. Oh my God. Can we take a look at Hawkgirl and freaking Green Lantern's first look? I was trying to think of the person who's playing Green Lantern. I want to bring this up.
Like, I swear to God, man, it better better be like a spoof. Like, it's like they're not really the characters and they're playing a character in a movie. Or, I don't know. Like,
I gotta say,
there's no reason the quality should be this bad.
First of all, what I'm hoping for is that maybe they have the wig, and then the wig is just a wig, and then with CGI they make it look a little bit better. But Nathan Fillion, that's his name. I just remember Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, and he's got blonde ass hair, man. It's blonde. That ain't even red. It's blonde as shit, and he's not even wearing and that's the craziest thing. And then now we got this chick Hawkgirl. What is this? The only thing that I can think of, and the only thing that was actually put to our attention, was that apparently, if you look at this, they're wearing Lord Tech logo and Lord Tech suits. So people are saying, okay, at the beginning they probably wear Lord Tech stuff, but then towards the end they get their actual get up.
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense for a Green Lantern because his ring gives him his suit.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I'm aware.
So it's like
maybe this is one of those. Wait, was Guy Gardner in Justice Society?
I don't think so. It was a guy called the Green Lantern or the Lantern or something like that.
This seemed like some Justice of Society type suit.
Yeah.
Right now.
I mean, because we got in the previous movie, we got Justice Society and that Hawkman suit. Fucking killed him. That shit was sick. And then they downgrade us to this.
Yeah.
I mean, I already feel some type of way about Superman's suit. But this is all feeling too CW. You know what I mean?
So that's what everyone is saying.
We didn't have the budget.
That's
which is crazy.
Saying. Everyone is comparing these suits to CW, or they're saying
CW did better than
worse
that.
than CW. Yeah, they said it.
Yeah.
Green Lantern's uncle. That is not Green Lantern's uncle. That is one of the original Green Lanterns for Earth.
Yeah.
Is Guy Gardner. So they're going with that direction. But Nathan Fillion is playing Guy Gardner, and he looks nerdy. It looks bad. It's the wig doesn't look good. I just don't like anything about this photo, to be honest with you.
He doesn't look nerdy, I would say, but it definitely gave me a comedy vibe. It's gonna be it seemed like it's gonna be in a comedy movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
No, I think the wig itself looks a little nerdy.
It can't be the actual characters of the actual movie. It feels like it has to be some you know how in the Marvel movies when wasn't Mark Wahlberg, it's Matt Damon came in to play Loki.
Oh yeah.
It feels like the equivalency of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The bad version of it.
That's funny. I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm not liking this. I'm just hoping that it's because that it's on set and that CGI makes it look better and that like the film itself actually makes them look better. I just don't know how.
See, because when we got like screenshots of Mr. Terrific, I was like, okay, he's in that.
Yeah, we're getting.
Yeah, he was like, he has a leather jacket, and I'm like, that makes sense because he wore a leather jacket. But they kept the leather jacket.
Yeah, they really want it. Yeah. Oogie agrees. Says it looks horrible. So this is the first look at Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner's Green Lantern. We're gonna get real quick. We're gonna look into here. We're gonna enlarge in this. This is actually another look at the Superman suit, but also Mr. Fantastic's suit. And I will say, here we go. Mr. Fantastic's suit actually looks good. So I think the person,
should be.
Yeah, the person that looks the best out of the whole movie so far is Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Look, I will say, I don't know if you got any other photos of Superman in this movie, but there was a behind the scene photo where his suit was a little tattered up, like it had like some ashes and dark stain on it and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, it looked pretty decent. So I feel like gradually within the movie, it'll probably start looking better and better and better. And obviously, with the CGI implemented into it afterwards, post production, it'll probably look better. But,
because I don't
right now. Like if you put it in comparison to Superman's suit right here, that what we're seeing in comparison to Guy Gardner's suit, I can't complain too much on Superman's suit. I gotta complain with the Green Lantern one. That shit look freaking weird, man.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. And I do because like Superman's suit does look like it's kind of hanging off him a little bit, and like, I didn't like that entirely. I'm hoping the CGI fixes that, but yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. Looks horrible. Boy, that man must be sweating bullets in that suit. Nah, bullets bounce off him, brother. I don't know. Just saying. But yeah, that's Mr. Fantastic and Superman. Also, kind of just feeding more into the Superman little thing. Chris Pratt, you can see right. I'm going to enlarge it real quick. Chris Pratt, which is right. You can't see, but he is the person behind the person sitting next to James Gunn. That is Chris Pratt there. He was seen on the set of James Gunn's Superman watching some of the stuff back, and now a lot of people are saying that Chris Evans is in the movie. Or Chris Pratt is in the movie.
No, I think he's just real close buddies with James Gunn.
Oh, I'm sure he's real close buddies.
Yeah, like that's just really all the movies they did together.
Yeah, he's trying to learn from James Gunn, like to be a director or something like that. At least that's what I read.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
But I just sent an image on Discord. It's basically like showing like the characters that we just seen right now. You can check out our Discord. But that should look weird, man. I think that's gonna be his suit for real, Guy Gardner.
Let me see here.
Disappointing.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, wow. What is that?
That haircut, man. That wig, bro. This
yeah,
shit
the
weird
wig sucks. I love how she's just like hanging in the air. But holy crap, this all looks like not that great. I don't know.
I swear to God, man, James Gunn, like, better not fucking ruin this. This is our one last chance to improve the DC universe.
I think that here's the thing. I think that the movie, what's going to frustrate me is I think that there are going to be really good parts of the movie, but there are going to be some parts that really piss me off. And I think Guy Gardner is going to be that one thing that pisses me off, that brings it a whole point lower. That's the thing. It's like, I'm going to watch the movie. I'm like, man, like this movie could have been like a 7, but I fucking hate Guy Gardner's suit. So like, it's a 6. You know what I mean? It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I hope it's
going to be a distraction. Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be a huge distraction. Nathan Fillion is funny. So hopefully maybe his like comedy or his presence in the movie might just like take you away from it. Maybe they're just fucking around with you. Maybe James Gunn is releasing things to make you think that that's what it is, but it's not.
That better goddamn be it. Because the way that he talked up his love and knowledge for DC and Superman, like he set his own high expectations.
Yeah.
And like with what we're seeing, it feels like it's gonna be a letdown. But this better be like one of those switcheroo shit.
I hope.
Like it's not what we expect.
Yeah, James Gunn also knows to like tease a lot of stuff, so I'm hoping that he's just kind of like fucking around with everybody, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Haha, just kidding." You know what I mean? Like I don't really know, but this is make it or break it, man. Like you can't just mess this up. But we're gonna have to see.
Watch this whole time. Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl, Miss Terrific really aren't in the movie, and this is just to like really throw people off.
That'd be
Like,
crazy.
yeah,
Crazy
because
effort, man.
Deadpool shot a fuck ton of stuff
Yeah.
for the trailer to only be in the trailer, and it never happened in the movie.
Yeah.
You remember X-Force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, X
Yeah.
Immediately
Force
killed them off. Like, yeah. They gave us an actual scenes with X-Force. Nope. But I mean, like, yeah, that's fucking Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know, man.
But I mean, we got to go with that thing that Adam mentioned. It is Lord Tech logo suit.
Yeah,
so
it is
hopefully
Lord
that's
Tech.
not-
So we had no idea what's going to happen. This could be the very beginning of the movie for all we know, and then something happens where they change the suit. So yeah, so that's really literally Superman. That was all DC. We have one more DC related thing, and that's actually going to be just a trailer. This is an exciting trailer that I'm actually really looking forward to. I haven't seen it yet, but I saw some of the animation and I'm really enjoying it. It's Batman Caped Crusader Season 1, which is going to be releasing in Prime Video. So definitely check this out. I don't know when it's coming out, though. It's let me see if they have a set date. Oh, it comes in August 1st. That's actually soon, guys. This is going to be a series, and it's called Batman Caped Crusader. It actually reminds me of the OG Batman animation style. So why don't we go ahead and get right on into it. It's going to be 2 minutes long. Let's go.
Asking the question on everyone's mind these days, what do you think about the Batman?
I'm frightened. This whole city's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Well, he's breaking the law, ain't he? So they ought to catch that freak and lock him up.
I won't say it's gonna be easy, but catching criminals is what we do. So this one dresses
I like
up
it
like
already.
Dracula, so
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, me too.
We're gonna take him down. What do we know about this Batman?
He's been beating the tar out of muggers and dope peddlers out there the last few weeks.
He's mostly been seen at night driving that hot rod of his 100 miles an hour.
And now he's even attacking our brave police.
Ooh, damn though.
Nice car.
This man is not a hero, he's a criminal. And his time in Gotham is up.
Mischief afoot, sir?
3 explosions in 2 weeks. Peculiar. There's something more going on here.
Varnish Linklaters Batman.
He knows too much. He's an itch that needs to get scratched.
The Kings don't run
Matt
this court
Reeves.
anymore. The Jester does.
Bang!
We could be looking at an all-out gang war on the streets of Gotham.
This is a losing battle. 100 other monsters will show up to replace anyone you take down.
Probably. But now they'll all know I'm coming for them.
Oh my god, this looks amazing. This looks so fucking good. And I love the older style time frame that they're doing. Like it looks like they're being put in the 60s, 70s.
Right, everything about
Batmobile
this looks fucking good.
Yeah, it looks
Like this is very reminiscent of the OG with like their own like newer takes.
Yeah.
And like you see all the fucking villains and shit.
That and it's funny because like as I'm seeing the trailer, the premise of what I'm seeing in the trailer kind of remind me of the premise of what Zack Snyder had for Batman versus Superman. Like everyone was like judging Superman and hating him for, he saved people, but then along the line, while saving people, this collateral damage, and then other people died because he saved people and fight like these crazy people and all that stuff, and he had to like face the people because of all the damage and all that stuff. It just seemed like it's going that route, but it will work better with Batman because Batman is dark. You know what I mean? Like it is a dark situation, but it looks good. Looks really good.
It looks really good. I think I'm really gonna enjoy this. That's something that I'm looking forward to do a week by week. That's gonna be really good. I love how they're bringing all like the villains. You saw Penguin, you saw Clayface, you saw Catwoman, Two-Face.
Bullseye.
Yep, you saw them all. Like it's looking really
Good.
nice. I love the old style stuff though. It's just a nice refreshing thing where it's not like like advanced like electronic Batman or like the crazy suits or something. It's like you got the Batmobile, you got like your Tex. It's a simple fabric suit. It looks like a lot like the OG. It's really nice. The voice for him is a little off to me, but that's only because I'm so used to the original voice. And it's just it's so different to hear someone.
The voice sounds cool.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel like it fits this specific time period of Batman. Because like I feel like the Batmans like that they've made over the last couple of years, that more feels like it, with the kid stuff that they've done.
Should have been Jensen Ackles.
I like
Jensen Ackles would have been nice.
Yeah.
But I will
you know what's
say
crazy?
that
It's like yeah. This I almost forgot about the thing that I wanted to talk about. So I watched the first episode of Suicide Squad Isekai.
Yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, it came out. It's like a few episodes already. I watched the first episode. It's actually pretty dang good. Yeah.
Yeah. Bro,
and on top of that,
anime
like
be good. Isekai anime is the best version, I think.
I'm torn because the sub sounds really good. Like the Japanese voice actor sounds good, but the dub sound perfect because obviously it's DC, right? So it's like they're both good. So I'm still deciding how to go about watching it.
You gotta do
how to listen to it.
Because luckily the dub comes out the same day as the episodes too.
Yeah. So give that a watch. It's pretty good.
What's it on?
I watch it on some sites. So
I think someone said it is on Crunchyroll.
Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's just called Suicide Squad?
Just put Suicide Squad Isekai.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find
that should be something we watch and review. No lie. Like that. That should be one of it.
I'll gladly do that.
Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. They don't have it. Damn. All right, I'm gonna have to figure this shit out. Oh, so it's like on anime websites.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should actually be able to find it real quick. So yeah, it is gonna be. I'm just Isekai. Yeah, I dig it. David digs the Batman, so that's something I definitely want to watch. I'll definitely watch the Isekai, and then we can definitely review that. That'd actually be sick. So we should do that. But that's all for DC, and now we're gonna hit up MCU. We got a little bit to talk about in the MCU, and then we have at the end Agatha trailer. Which we'll get a little bit into afterwards. We got a couple of things that I kind of want your opinions on. But first, we're going to just talk about Wesley Snipes. So I put this picture, I chose this picture of Wesley Snipes because what I'm about to quote him on, it kind of looks like the face that, he should have. Because I'm thinking like he's basically like, man, the fuck? You know what I mean? Like he's a little annoyed. So I chose that picture on purpose. But basically, he came out and he tweeted or he posted or he did something. And it said, Lordy, 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 folks still looking for the secret sauce, riding snowmobiles in traffic. Kinda rough. Daywalkers make it look easy, don't they? And that's his quote for Blade. So it's looking like they have a real tough time getting Blade into production, getting an actual...
I feel like that's been one of the easiest movies to make, man.
It's
fighting vampires.
Face. Oh, I found it. Nice. Okay, I can watch the Isekai. There's 5 episodes out so far.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's not looking good.
I feel like the reason why it's having an issue, right, is because of a solid script being written.
Yeah, no, that's the problem.
Wasn't that the case?
Because 2 directors have left before the script has been made. They made one script, and Wesley Snipes didn't like it because it was like 80 pages with barely any dialogue.
And it's I think it's going to be difficult, obviously, because they're trying to connect it to the MCU.
Right.
A vampire hunter into the MCU, like how is that going to fit in, right? So
yeah,
I get it.
Let me see how many.
I like Blade, so they gotta take their time to make sure that script is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, oh god, my eye is itchy. The Suicide Squad Isekai is going to actually have 10 episodes. It premiered with 3 episodes on June 27th.
Is it on Hulu? I feel like it's on Hulu.
They
I don't
just
know.
said, yeah, licensed by Max and Hulu in the United States. So you can watch it on both Max and Hulu. I didn't know that.
Oh, there
But
you
I
go.
do have it on my anime website. So I'm going to watch it on that. So yeah, so let's see. Andrew, that Elden Ring in the back. Is that Elden Ring in the back? Is someone playing?
Yeah, it's it's Elden Ring. It's like a gameplay.
Oh, okay. It's a gameplay thing.
Yes, I love Elden Ring.
The DCL just came out. Or DLC,
Mhm.
my bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wesley Snipes, it's hard. I do love Blade, but we're gonna have to figure that out, you know? This is crazy. So X-Men 97 has officially already been starting production for season 3. And
Good.
season 2 hasn't even come out, man. Season 2 is still being worked on, but they already got confirmed for season 3 and 4. And they're already starting development for season 3. So this is crazy. I'm loving it. Did you guys finish it?
Yes.
All right. Shane didn't. Damn it, Shane. I was going to say we let's give a quick
No,
review.
go ahead.
No, a review.
Oh, review.
Yeah,
No,
we just
sorry.
we got to rate it.
I mean-
We're not going to do a review by now. All right. We all know it's really good.
I stopped halfway.
Okay.
And then I couldn't get back.
Finish it, man. It's so good though. Like you stopped at the wrong part, man. I'm telling you. It's
I
really
know.
good. But 'cause
I actually stopped right after the Jubilee episode. And I was like, fuck this.
Oh no, that's awful.
Yeah, I know. We agree. Yeah,
that's what it was.
That's a
Yeah.
filler episode.
That's a filler episode for sure. But you gotta finish it because we gotta give our official rating. I just want the rating. You know, like at this
Yeah.
point, we're not gonna give a review, but we at least gotta give the rating because I'm curious as to how high it's gonna rate for a show. So
Anime series.
yeah, just finish it, man. Trust me, you're gonna like it.
All right.
It's something like if you start the episode, I know you'll get back into it, and then just like fly through it. And there's only like what 10 episodes or something like that on it. And It's
Yeah.
only 25 minutes long, so you're good. But anyway, so yeah, that's coming out, and it's actually kind of crazy how like they're doing that. Next up, Kevin Feige confirmed that Fantastic Four is a period piece set in the 1960s. He also teases that the film is set in an alternate universe to the main MCU. So I'm very interested on how in the world this is going to tie into the MCU at all, unless it's going to be a standalone film.
It's part of that universe where at the end of Miss Marvel or the Marvels.
It has to be. What's her face travels back, but she would then have to travel back in time. So the question is, did she travel into a different? No, did she? Yeah,
Space
I
and
guess.
time, man.
No, I don't think she traveled into an alternate universe. I think she traveled into.
Well,
a
she
different
did.
time.
Remember, like that was because she saw her mom, but it wasn't her
Yeah.
mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but her
Yeah.
mom don't know that. Like, she doesn't know that that's her daughter yet. That could be a completely different. That could be a same universe where her mom was young, and she got.
No, but her mom did not. Because
So this would make sense though. So what happened was, you know, Captain Marvel came back and then she disappeared, and she's still that same age, right? But her mom aged and then she died when she was blipped. But what happens if she traveled back in time and then her mom is a X-Men, right? And that's why she was able to have her powers awakened when she walked through Wanda's portal. She had her X gene woken. You know what I mean? That could all lead up, or it could be an alternate universe. Either way.
she's supposed to be Marvel too, isn't she? Like Miss Marvel or Captain Marvel?
No, so
Wasn't
she
that
was
what-
Captain Marvel in an alternate universe. That was with Doctor Strange too.
Yeah.
Wasn't she wearing like a similar suit? Can't remember.
She's supposed to. No. She wasn't wearing a similar suit. She's not Captain Marvel. She's an X-Men in the movie. So my thought is, what if she was an X-Men this entire time, and she didn't know about it, and she doesn't know who she is because she doesn't have a daughter yet, and the reason as to why she can get her powers was because she has X genes, and they were awoken when she walked through that portal. Just a thought.
So you think she went to the past?
Yeah, so I'm thinking she opened up a portal into the past instead of opening up a thing into an alternate universe.
But if it's the past, it's not going to connect to the Fantastic Four then, because Fantastic Four is going to take place in like the 70s, right?
That's the only thing. The thing is he also teased that it's in a different universe, so that would be the only way. It was.
Well, we've seen the universe jumping thing with Doctor Strange, and during one of those leaps, you saw an animated universe, which you'd assume was the X-Men universe.
That's what. Yeah.
So that's why we would think like, okay, when that universe connects with this one, they're gonna become real people, which is,
Who
you know what I mean?
knows how they're gonna do it, man.
Real people.
Real
Yeah.
people.
All right, 4D
Uh,
people.
I
3D?
Ooh,
No.
David just beat the DLC final boss. Took him 7 hours. That's
It's 7 hours. Wow, that's impressive. That's pretty impressive. I haven't played the new DLC yet, but I heard it's hard, like really hard.
I heard it was also hard, yeah. But yeah, we'll see. It's going to be interesting how they kind of loop the Fantastic Four into the MCU, because like obviously it's important. You kind of have to have the Fantastic Four in this, and I just don't know how they're going to put that together. It can't be a standalone. I don't think it can. So yeah. Next piece of news is Sean Levy. They want to do a Deadpool and Spider-Man movie. That would be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
It would be really cool. I like him as.
It'd be cool, but not needed.
Not needed, but you know, it's Deadpool. Deadpool does.
Both are very popular franchises on their own.
Well, so here's the thing. So Deadpool is the guy who breaks the fourth wall. He's really involved with a lot of MCU characters. So it would just be really funny if like Deadpool's role in Marvel, it wasn't for him to join Marvel. It's literally for him to just do random ass standalone movies with all these Marvel characters in the MCU. I think that's
his
hilarious.
entire thing.
Yeah.
I don't need him there for big fights. I need him there for like the in-betweens.
It would be so funny if they're going through all this stuff and then they're getting ready for why am I blanking? Galactus, right? And then they're assembling all the Avengers, but meanwhile you just have Deadpool and Wolverine, Deadpool and Spider-Man, Deadpool and like Miss Marvel, Deadpool and all this like.
That'd be funny.
I think it would be hilarious, and it's just like Deadpool breaking the fourth wall in all of this whole thing, kind of just like doing his own thing and getting into like some trouble or doing some mess. I think that would be the funniest way to actually add him into the MCU.
What we can tell with the 3 movies so far, the climax has been building up, and like this is one of the biggest like blockbuster type movies right now coming out.
100%.
So it's like doing those small little things like is gonna be fucking big. Like you know,
I wonder. Yeah, I low key wonder like if they're gonna mention. My bad, Shane. Like you kind of cut off at the end, but like if they're gonna mention Deadpool, or Deadpool is gonna mention about getting with Thanos' wife, Lady Death.
I don't know.
Thanos already gone.
There's some crazy shit. I don't know. I heard that it was a really good.
That'd be funny as hell.
Yeah. But I also heard that this movie is going to be a standalone. Like it's not a continuation from Deadpool. So there's Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2, and then there's Deadpool Wolverine, which is a separate thing. It has nothing to do with the first 2 Deadpools. But it's like leaned in, like it kind of like rotates in. But I heard it was a standalone. I don't know how that's going to work out, but I'm loving
technically,
it.
He sort of in his own way reset the universe with that time travel. Remember at the end of Deadpool 2,
right?
And that's why the
thing. That's why.
Yeah,
it comes into this. That's why the TVA is going after him.
So technically, it is connected and not connected.
Yeah, it's like it's weird how it connects, but it's not like straight from Deadpool 2. I don't know, but I'm pumped for this movie, and everyone who's watched it has said that this has completely revitalized the MCU, and it's gonna be a really good movie.
Good.
So this is great stuff. I'm really excited.
Also, the standard for Deadpool is set too high. It has to be in its own category because, like, you can't say like this reset the MCU, but like doesn't follow the same algorithm as Deadpool does. You know what I mean?
No, but I will say that I think it's gonna be a great movie. Yeah. Okay, so this is where I kind of want your opinions on the next 2 things that we're going to talk about. Last time that we were on the stream, I mentioned that fans were wanting Miley Cyrus to be Rogue. Now,
right, yeah.
So now I'm also hearing that fans want Alexandria Daddario to be Rogue.
Hell yeah.
Here's a picture of her. I 100% see it.
Bro, she can play any character she wants, and I will watch that shit.
100%. It's Alexandria Daddario. Just look at her.
I don't know about her acting ability to be Rogue, but I like her look for Rogue.
Homie, just look at this chick. I know this is fake. This is like a drawn kind of like fake thing, but look at her, man. She's still.
I know. It looks like she looks great as
just
Rogue.
Staring into
but
my
like,
eyes.
I've never seen her act wildly different than what she would normally act as. You know, because that's it's a very
She
southern.
look like Yeah, like a thick Southern accent. It'd be.
I've never heard her play like a Southern accent, but she can play anything. Man.
But I will say this, right? So I want her to play Wonder Woman in the new DC universe.
No.
Because she is almost identical to the old Wonder Woman, like the TV series Wonder Woman. Linda Carter. They look exactly like the same, low key.
I just don't see it though.
And because James Gunn, the way he's going this route right here, like everything just looks so retro and old school, but with the classic suit and everything like that, he might go with like that all American Wonder Woman like type look. And I hope she plays Wonder Woman.
I don't see it. I just
look up Linda Carter, like Linda Carter, like the original Wonder Woman.
I can imagine Linda Carter. I can kind of see that, but that to me doesn't feel. That she looks like the actress, but doesn't look like Wonder Woman.
But she's gonna get like the all-American like
I
Wonder
can
Woman.
see her as Rogue. I could 100% see her as
But you have it right there. It's not fair.
It looks amazing. I'm just saying I could see her as Rogue. I can't see her as Wonder Woman. I could see her more as Rogue. Let's just say that. But I would love it. I would love her to be Rogue more than I would want Miley Cyrus to be Rogue for sure.
Oh yeah.
So this is just a fan thing. We have no idea if this is ever going to be even confirmed, but Umph is right. The second one that I want your opinions on, we already talked about it a little bit, but I'm curious about what you guys' real thoughts are. They announced that Ryan Gosling is going to be Ghost Rider. What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I'm into it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm into it too, man. He looks like him
My-
in the comics, bro.
My only fear is he's gonna look way too good. You're gonna have that trend, that wave of like fan girl crushing on him, instead of like enjoying the movie for what it is. That like people are just gonna like enjoy the movie because of how hot he is.
Dude, I'm
in the
gonna
movie.
enjoy the movie because of how hot
No, my issue is that because he's such a hot guy, that they want more of his face on screen than the skull.
It's less like it's less.
Right. Yeah.
That's the problem that I feel like
He's gonna be. He's gonna play such a good Ghost Rider, but at the same time, it's gonna be distracting because how good looking he is.
It pisses
and they're gonna
me
try to
off.
put his face out there more than the skull face.
Yeah, or if they don't even do a skull face and they kind of make it more of like a Human Torch thing because they don't want to like fuck him up.
Human Torch.
Like I'd be pissed, but I don't think they would go that far. But no, I do understand where you're going from. But I think he's good. I think his human form, like Gosling, looks like, I don't remember his name, but in the comics, but he looks like the guy who is Ghost Rider.
I got his name too. Holy crap!
Yeah,
Johnny Flame.
Nah.
Johnny Flame. Yeah.
Is it Johnny Flame?
Yeah.
He looks like Johnny Flame.
Pretty sure.
He looks like him. And I think like I was like at first I was like why? Because then I was like, oh my god, they're just bringing another big time actor that's like really big. Right
No,
now.
Johnny Flame is Human Torch.
That's what I thought, yeah, dude. I thought.
Damn it. Okay, what's the fucking name? How's he fucking? Because isn't his sister
Johnny Blaze? You were close.
Blaze.
Yeah, Blaze.
So there's a Johnny Flame and a Johnny Blaze.
Yeah, that's wild.
So he looked just like him. If you actually look up Johnny Blaze in the in the comics, he looks like him. Like he looks like he could be a Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
But like I was at first I was like, oh yeah, like I'm just not feeling it. Like obviously they would pick someone who's just like really big into acting like right now. But then all of a sudden I saw the comics and I was like, oh shit, yeah, he actually looks like him. So I wouldn't mind this. I love Ryan Gosling as an actor. I just watched The Fall Guy.
You guys watch Fall Guy?
Yeah. Oh, that was a
It's
good
good.
movie. But him in general, like him and Barbie, him and everything, like he's such a good actor. I think
He's
underrated.
coming back up, like,
Underrated, yeah.
because he was a big like heartthrob back then. Then kind of was like so in the middle, and now he's climbing
popped
back
off
up right
again.
now.
There was a
Yeah.
Netflix movie that he made, and it had Chris Evans in it too, and I actually really liked that. He was like
The Gray, I think, or Gray, something like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
something like that.
something like
I
that,
thought
yeah.
that he was good in that too. Johnny Blaze, good stuff, man. I actually am really digging that one though. So I like both fan choice for Alexander Daddario, and I do like Ryan Reynolds. Or Ryan Gosling. So, yeah, that's gonna be good. And that's really it for the news besides Agatha. So we're gonna go into the game show. We're gonna go and kind of watch this trailer. Hey, it's a teaser. It's 2.5 minutes long, man. That's not a teaser. It's a real trailer. But a little piece of Agatha that you need to know. So there is going to be a 2-episode premiere on September 18th. So on Disney Plus. So, you know, be ready to gear on for that. And yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of take a look at this trailer. I haven't seen the trailer yet. But it has Aubrey Plaza, has a couple of like pretty big time actors and actresses. So yeah, let's get on into it.
Another beautiful day.
Surprised to see you out here, Detective. Jane Doe. Found her down here by the water.
So
Cause?
Kind of like
Blunt force trauma.
What happened to you?
Oh, people are theorizing, before we get farther into this, people were theorizing that that was actually Wanda dead. And like, I don't know why, even especially since that's not really like Agatha, like she's not Agatha just yet, but they were theorizing that was her. So
Yeah, that'd be weird.
yeah, that would be a little
No,
weird.
it looked like it could be because the time frame doesn't
Yeah, I think it's
entirely.
just a random.
I don't
I
know.
honestly think it's just a
Yeah,
random
but the
bit
quiz
of
of the finger like that's too specific for. Well, it's all witchery.
Well, no, they
'Cause wasn't
sometimes
that-
just show angles of like dead people like that all the time.
Right.
So, so I just think it's just a random dead person, but people were theorizing that it was some random person.
That's a reach.
Yeah.
I have a lead in the case. But I can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
Oh, Wanda Maximoff.
Is this really how you see yourself? That witch is gone, leaving you trapped in her distorted
Holy
spell.
shit, that was actually really cool.
Claw your way out.
I miss the glory days. She took every bit of power I had, but I can beat that witch again. Well, the gang's all here. Let's hit the road. I'm gonna walk the witch's road. The road is a death wish.
Freaking look like Hocus Pocus.
Yeah,
Join me. What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
Not looking for right-minded witches, as it happens.
Sweetheart, you okay? Oh my
Yeah.
God. Whoa, what's she doing? Where's she going?
Okay. So here's the craziest thing.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
I don't know. I kind of feel like this might be a little cheesy.
I mean, it probably is.
But I feel like it could be pretty good. I don't. So now they're saying that like if that was Wanda Maximoff and that is Wanda, and now she's saying that that witch is dead. So they're saying
No,
that Wanda
so-
is dead.
From what that because so this feels like it takes place right after WandaVision, but in like that it was like she got trapped in the spell, and so it's like I'm assuming from what it looks like it seems like she's living a normal life in this spell or some shit, and then like the girl that
Yeah.
what was her name again?
Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah, she was pulling her back out. Yeah, Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah.
Trying to pull her back out of it.
Is it wrong?
Well-
I'm sexually aroused at the end. No, David, no. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess like so because my thing is, it's like, what is the point of this episode? What is the point of the show? There's always a point to all of these shows. What is the point of this one? If Wanda is dead, like you can't just have Wanda dead. Is this a show to introduce Agatha back into getting her powers? But then is Agatha going to then find Wanda, and then that's how Wanda comes back? or is like I don't know what the whole point of this, or are they just gonna give her a spinoff? I don't really know.
This is what I'm thinking, right? Okay, this is gonna be far out there because I'm thinking of it in the sense of the comics and how these characters are in the comics, and maybe they're gonna try to pull these characters out into the real, like the MCU, but it's Wanda's twins are gonna be like real and alive, and we know that one of the twins is like this OP next level like witch person, and so like she's getting her powers back. She's gonna try to find that kid, and like maybe it's gonna be like a whole thing. I don't know. Let's see
I
it.
see what you're talking about. I don't know.
I don't know how they work through the
I'm
details.
gonna watch it though, but I don't know. It kind of does. I agree with you guys though. It does look very hocus pocusy.
I'm gonna let Shane handle this show.
I'm gonna watch the show. I'm gonna watch the show.
I'm gonna let Shane handle this one, and then you tell me if it has anything to do with the MCU.
September 18th, I'll watch both episodes. And I'll let you know if it's good or not, and I'll be like,
okay,
right,
you both,
it's not worth it, or like it'll be worth it, or it's like at least.
I mean, like, even when it wasn't worth it, I finished them.
Right.
So here's the thing: if it's not worth it, I won't finish. So if it's episode 2, I'll watch both episodes because the first episode it might be a little boring or like whatever. It's just the introduction. Maybe it won't be that good. So I'll give the second episode a shot. You know what I mean? But if it's the second episode, I'm watching the second episode and I don't like it, I might give it the third episode. But after that, I'm done.
Let's be real. If we can sit through Miss Marvel, we can sit through this.
I didn't sit through Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, I watched the whole thing because I honestly thought I was going to get a lot more for the future of the show. So, like, or the future of the MCU. That's the only reason why. And after that, I stopped tolerating, like, shows like that, you know? So, like, I stopped watching shows that were just a waste of time.
After that one.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, because that show led to the Marvels, and that was a disappointment. So,
yes.
I will say, like, the beginning... See, I was on board in the first 30 seconds of the trailer because it reminded me of like True Detective kind of, and I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be good." With some
you can already tell that was going to be like 10 minutes of the entire series,
right? And when it switched up to like the basic MCU formula, I'm like, okay, this is all Shane. This is all Shane.
Yeah,
here.
We'll see. Who knows? I'll let you know too. September 18th when that comes out. If I watch both episodes, I'll just be like, yeah, it's worth or it's not. So yeah, so that's let's see. Confirmed Shane wrote the story. Oh snap.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it. That's where it is. So all right, guys, that is it for today though. We finally finished. We're done. We went through a lot of information, and honestly, surprisingly, we went through it in an hour and a half. So that is impressive timing for us with all we had. So we'll be back, guys. Keep your ears and eyes posted. We should be back by next Thursday. If there's a lot to talk about, if there's some news to talk about, we might just come back just to talk about random stuff. Who knows? But we will come back, and we'll be back on Thursdays. So thank you all for watching. David, too sweet, my guy, I love you. Thank you so much for coming on by. Oogie, if you're still here, it's always good to see you too. And anyone else who is watching, thank you guys so much for watching tonight. Have a great rest of your night, guys. Stay cool in this heat. And just take care of yourselves. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you on the next episode, episode 87, guys. So take care, everybody. Have a good one. And